बच्चों की मीठी बातें. Namaste kids. Hope all of you are fine and enjoying and waiting to celebrate Diwali, right? So Diwali is the festival of the light. So there are 5 days for the Diwali festival and each day have different story. So, today I'll start with the Deepavali story. The first day of Deepavali is the Dhanteras. Dhanteras means the puja and celebration of the goddess Lakshmi. And on that day, people used to buy some ornament, gold, silver, or any kind of utensils for the household things. So that is the day of Dhanteras. So kids, uh, once there was an ocean churning in between the god and goddesses and devils. During churning of ocean, goddess Lakshmi appeared on the day of Dhanteras. Next day of Dhanteras is Narak Chaturdasi. Narak Chaturdasi means there was a devil that was he always used to create nuisance and he used to torture everyone. So he used to create the hell, like the hell situation wherever he goes. So that his name was Narkasur. So Narkasur, what he did, 16,100 princess he kidnapped and he wanted to marry them in one muhurtam, but he couldn't find any muhurtam. And there was a blessing for him that no man can defeat him or kill him. So that Sri Krishna Bhagwan uh, told his wife Satyabhama, he is one form of uh, goddess Lakshmi. So she fight with Narkasur and she killed him. Narkasur have a last wish that whenever he will die, then on that day there should be a light all over the light, so that the people should light the diyas, lamps, so that we are celebrating the Choti Diwali, Narak Chaturdasi. Badi Diwali, या main Diwali, Amavasya day. On that day, one story I think all of you know, that Sri Ramchandra Bhagwan killed Ravana and he came back with Sita and Lakshman and Hanumanji to Ayodhya. As the day was the Amavasya, so all over there was a dark, so that the Ayodhya people, they thought why uh, there should not be any darkness, so they lighted lamps and diyas all over in Ayodhya, so that to light the way for the Sri Ramchandra Bhagwan. So that is on for his welcome to Ayodhya. During churning of ocean, goddess Lakshmi appeared, and on this day only Lakshmi ji and Vishnu ji married, and Sri Vishnu Bhagwan returned back to Vaikuntha, so that again the god and goddesses all, they lighten the lamps for the welcome of the Lakshmi ji with Vishnu. The day of Deepavali, we worship Sri Ganesh ji also with Riddhi Siddhi and Shubh Labh, his sons. Sri Ganesha is the god who is the Vigna Vinashak. So whenever he will present, there will be no hurdle, trouble, nothing. So that in the celebration, in enjoying, in worship, there should not be any trouble for anyone. So that we worship Sri Ganesha. Next day of Deepavali is Govardhan Puja. On that day, Shri Krishna told all the Brajvasi to worship Shri Giraj. Shri Giraj, this is a hill. So why? Because his purpose is to worship that Shri Giraj Parvat, to give a message to all the people to worship, to save the nature, because he told that the trees, our jungle, our mountains and rivers, all those are the life of the for the human, so that we should save the nature. So worship them, they are as good as God, so that they worshipped Shri Govardhan Parvat. To save the animal also, the people made Sigiraj with the cow dung, and they did do the puja. One more story is about Raja Bali. Raja Bali did 99 Rajsuya Yagya. He is supposed to complete it by 100, but if he will complete, then he will be the he has the right to get the position of Raja Indra. Raja Indra, God Raja Indra, he scared, and he went to, with other god and goddesses, he went to Bhagwan Vishnu, and he requested him to help. So Bhagwan Vishnu told that nothing will happen, you just go, I'll help. So Bhagwan became dwarf man, a small uh, Vaman avatar he took, and Sri Vaman Bhagwan asked Sri Raja Bali to give him 3 feet earth or land. Bali promised him, and Vaman Bhagwan, what he did, in one step he covered all the earth. In the second step he covered all the sky, and then he asked for the third one. Then Raja Bali surrendered himself to keep his 3rd feet on his head, so that Bhagwan became very happy with him, and he blessed him a lot, and he suggested him to go to Patal. And this is the story of Raja Bali. This story happened on the day of next day of Deepavali, that is the first day of the next month, Bali Pratipada. Last day of Deepavali ends with the Bhai Dooj. So Bhai Dooj, on the day of this Bhai Dooj, sisters, they offer sweets to their brothers, and gifts, with gifts, and they give the tilakam to them. So this is the story about Bhai Dooj, about Yamaraj and Yamuna. Sister Yamuna invited her brother Yamaraj to her house. So after a long years back, Yamaraj went to see his sister Yamuna, and Yamunaji welcomed him by tilakam, and offered food and gifts and so many things. So that is the story of Bhai Dooj. So Yamaraj uh, announced that on this day, Bhai Dooj, if brother and sister will meet, and if there will be the time of death for anyone, or if brother or sister, so that will not die on that day. So this is the story of Bhai Dooj. So kids, now you know the all the stories. So prepare to start celebration. Okay. So I would like to tell you one suggestion, that celebrate Diwali safely, as just light the lamps. I will not say that don't burn the crackers, burn it, but safe, be safe, and less crackers. Because burning of crackers leaves behind smoke and sound. So both are very harmful for not only for the environment, it creates pollution, and it is very harmful for the environment, not only for the environment but the kids, small kids, elders, even animals, birds, all scared about the sound. So soundless crackers you can burn, and that is also less. Try to better enjoy with family, play some game, or eat and offer gifts each other. So that will be the celebration with the family, right? So celebrate Deepavali safely, and we'll continue another story in the next videos.